All right, Martin, I've left the hotel number on the desk there so you can get a hold of me or Gabrielle anytime. Just remember there's a 3-hour difference.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to disturb your vacation unless it's vitally important.
We just want to get away from it all for a week on a secluded beach. No phones, no urgent business meetings, no interruptions.
Michael? Oh, I'm so sorry to barge in on you like this, but you'll understand, really, once I tell you what it is I have to tell you. Excuse me. Is he trustworthy?
Just tell me what you're excited about, Tina.
The jewels. I think I found a way to find the rest of the jewels.
What is wrong with you this morning? 1 minute, you're pacing like a caged animal, and the next, you're grinning from ear to ear.
Because I'm not going to be a caged animal very much longer, and either are you. Today is the day, Grams.
Jamie, for heaven's sake, stop it. And keep your voice down. You want the guards to know that something is afoot.
Yeah, they'll know something's afoot as soon as they hear the explosion.
The sound nobody will hear unless that demented woman comes up with a bomb.
Don't worry. She'll deliver. Her pride won't allow her not to.
And speaking of pride, isn't yours a little wounded for letting the ruby slip through your fingers?
That was Russell's screw-up, not mine.
Still, without the ruby, we might as well just stay put and forget the whole thing.
Is that what you really want? For us to be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
No, of course not. It's just that everything seems to be going so wrong.
He knows who took the ruby, and he'll find it. And as soon as we break out of here, I'll track down the last jewel, the emerald.
What about Ursula?
What about her?
Well, what are you going to do with her once the prison break begins?
Well, I don't know. Accidents happen. Maybe she'll run into one along the way.
That does it. I have had it. Do you hear me? Every time I try to do something, I always end up getting kicked in the teeth. Well, no more. As far as I'm concerned, the prison break is off.
What happened?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're fine now. You stumbled into Landfair bleeding, so I brought you here to the Waterside Inn.
And my Ruby nursed me back to life. How cool.
No, Marco, I'm not Ruby anymore. I'm Megan.
Yeah. You're Megan.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. I feel like I was hit with a sledgehammer. What is this?
Well, I think that someone tried to kill you last night.
Yeah, what happened now?
Well, who did this to you and why?
John.
Hey, Cora, good morning.
How you doing? Listen, I've been looking all over for you. You got a minute? Can you talk?
Yeah, sure. I'm just waiting for Audrey. What's up?
Tina and those damn Mandoran jewels.
I had a feeling that her being in Mandora wasn't just a coincidence, not to mention that bracelet she bought in Italy.
John, she was looking for him before, and she still is as far as I'm concerned.
Did you talk to her about the dangerous guys that are involved in this whole thing?
John, I've already told her that she's in this thing over her head. Now, she has promised me that she's going to stop looking for him. But then again, I know my wife, right? Now, when she hears words like adventure and fantasies, she's off and running.
You know for a fact that she's been searching for the jewels?
No, not really, John. But then again, she goes out on these shopping sprees, right? And she doesn't bring anything back. She comes back empty-handed. Now, I know that's not Tina.
Well, who's she seeing?
I don't know.
Mysterious telephone calls? Any letters with no return address?
No, nothing like that.
Has she even mentioned the jewels lately?
No, she hasn't, which to me is a true indication that she's got nothing else on her mind. John, 2 people have been killed already trying to find these jewels.
Yeah, 2 that we know about. Who knows how many others have been killed. But I'm telling you, the odds are 1,000,000 to 1 that anybody's going to find all 4 of those jewels. Does Tina know that?
Oh, come on, we're talking about Tina. She doesn't know from odds. Look, John, I want to hire you, all right? I want you to go out. I want you to find the person or persons that killed this Isadora person and this Jacques, this private investigator that Tina hired.
You got it. I'll get right on it.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
What are you going to do in the meantime?
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to try to distract Tina. I'm going to try to get her mind off the search for these jewels. Try to convince her that everything she needs is right here, good old Lambview. Thanks.
Tina, you can see that Michael and I are extremely busy getting ready for our trip, so whatever you have on your mind, I'm certain it can wait until we get back.
No, it can't. You see, we gotta find these jewels before somebody else
Michael,
does. And
I will take care of this. Why don't you tie up the loose ends before we go?
Good, because I'd like to spend some time with Garrick anyway before we head to the airport. Nice to see you, Tina. At least I think it was.
Where on earth do you get off barging in here, babbling about jewels?
Because I have an incredible lead about them. Granted, he's got the emerald, but that isn't gonna do him any good without the other jewels.
And we had a deal that I was going to prepare Michael for this.
Yeah, and I waited. What are you doing? Waiting until it's the new full moon?
I told you yesterday that it had to be at the right moment. He's been looking for these jewels for years. You can't just barge in like this.
But he acted like he didn't even know what I was talking about.
Well, I told you he would act like that. The same thing happened when I approached him about the gold in Eterna. This is the way he operates, Tina. You can't go pushing him too hard, too fast, or you will lose any chance you have of looking for the jewels with him.
Well, you certainly moved very fast, didn't you?
If you mean that we are closer now, that is true. And he trusts me. And you need to trust me that I will take care of this the right way. Allow me to convince him to share the dream and the fortune that goes along with it.
I know you too well. You're just stringing me along, aren't you? You have absolutely no intention of allowing me to help Michael look for these jewels, do you?
Russell Price's goons did this to you? Marco, when are you going to learn? I thought you told me you quit gambling.
Well, this had nothing to do with gambling.
Oh, it didn't,
Look,
did
I
it?
wouldn't have come here if there was any way around it, but obviously you're the only person who can help me out.
I'm not interested in helping you with your gambling debts.
This is about the necklace.
What necklace?
The necklace, the one I gave you for the wedding. I need to know where it is.
If I knew what you were talking about, it would be a lot easier to help.
All right, you remember Madame Irma, right?
Yes,
The
yes.
necklace that was around Madame Irma's neck, the one I gave you for the wedding, the one you were going to put in a safe place, and I haven't seen it since then.
Marco, that necklace was plastic. It was costume jewelry.
Honey, it's not costume jewelry. That's why they went after me. It's worth a fortune.
Well, I don't remember where I put it.
Well, then start thinking about where you put it. I need it. Think into your other self. Go into your Ruby persona. Figure out where you put it, okay? I need it now.
I told you that Ruby is gone. I don't remember anything about her.
You haven't got an inkling, right?
No.
Okay. Win some, lose some.
Where are you going now? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are my options? Nice knowing you, kid.
No, I'm not going to let you go out there and get yourself killed.
That's very sweet, honey. Who said anything about getting myself killed?
Marco, if you go back to Atlantic
Who
City...
said anything about going back to Atlantic City? I'm talking about walking boldly where no man has gone before. I'm talking about running away from Russell now and for the rest of my life. That's all. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, what kind of life is that going to be?
That's going to be longer and healthier than this one would hope.
Yeah, well, if you start running now, you're going to be running for the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. You can't live that way. You don't want to live that way.
You know, you're right. I can't live that way.
Okay, well, then let me help you.
Honey, I understand you don't want to get involved.
I am
It's
involved,
okay with
Marco.
me.
You saved my life. You sacrificed your happiness with Ruby so that I could come back as Megan.
We'll call it even, all right?
No. You're not going to get away from me that easily. Not when I have the answers that you need locked up inside me.
Oh, how do we get those answers out of Ruby's mind, out of her other persona, out of your other self?
Easy. Take me back to Atlantic City. Show me where you think Ruby might have hidden the necklace.
You want me to take you back to Atlantic City with me? You want to go in the same places where we were together?
Yes, why not?
Think it would be dangerous?
Marco, I'm willing to take that risk if it means saving your life.
I think it would be dangerous for you to be in Atlantic City, not to mention your other ruby self could contaminate something, someone.
Marco, that's not going to happen, okay? I won't let it happen. Besides, there's no way you're going to find that necklace unless we go back to Atlantic City, right?
One would think not.
Okay, fine. Then let's stop wasting time and get going. Lead the way, almighty Dane. That's you, Marco.
I will tell him when I feel the time is right.
Oh, you're really pushing it, aren't you? Well, if you think you can string me along, you have another thing coming, because you're not going to be able to do it.
I am not stringing you along, Tina.
I don't even know why I'm talking with you. I should just call up Brenda and tell her all about you switching the babies.
Fine! Why don't you use the phone? It's right over there. Then I'm going to call Rafe, and your precious little husband is going to go to jail with Asa for burying Austin. Now, can we please stop throwing threats around and work together on this, please?
You promised me you would talk to Michael for me.
Well, this trip to Mexico will be perfect. We will have time alone. I can throw a few hints around, and when the time is right, I can approach the subject. Tina, I promise you, when we get back, Michael will be more than happy to have you help him, but you have got to be patient.
Well, you can't take too long. Look, I am this close to finding these jewels.
Well, you seemed very excited when you came in. I trust that your trip to Atlantic City went well.
Well, I don't exactly have any concrete proof, but Mr. Price was acting very funny around me, so I really think Jacques was right. I think one of those jewels is hidden in that casino.
Well, that is very important information, Tina. And I will be certain to tell Michael when I talk to him about you. Right?
Yeah, well, you know, he needs me just as much as I need him. I mean, he has the emerald, but that's not going to do him any good if I have the rest of the jewels.
Well, if I don't start packing now, I won't get to tell him anything, because you know what? He'll be in Mexico, and I'll still be here. So stop worrying. I promise I will keep my end of the bargain, all right?
Right, but you talk to him, and you let me know.
Goodbye, Tina.
Ursula, please, keep your voice down. Do you want the guards to hear you?
I don't care who hears me. I have really had it this time.
All right, everybody, it's cookies and milk time. I need a minute alone. Move! Now, Ursula, what's the matter? What are you so mad about? Is it something that I said?
Oh, no. I could never be angry at you.
Well, then what is it? What are you so upset about?
It is this damn wire. Just look at this. How can I construct the crowning touch of my whole career with inferior materials like this? A bomb should be a masterpiece, not some hodgepodge of junk.
All right, please, just turn down the volume and relax,
But
okay?
you told me that you could get me anything I needed, that you promised me that I would be able to build the biggest and the best bomb of my career. Well, look at this. I bet if I were to just breathe on it, it would just split in half.
Ursula, sweetheart, that's the best I could find. I just figured with your talent, you could make it work.
Oh, I was a fool to trust you. I just knew that something would go wrong the minute I shared my secrets with you. I knew that you would end up hurting me again.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about my life, okay? The first time that it just starts to make a little turn for the better. It just starts to look up just a little bit, right into the trash can.
Come on now, your life is not going into the trash can, I promise. I'm not going to let that happen.
You're not. How do I know? How do I know? I mean, do you really care what happens to me?
Of course I do.
Because you love me? Is that why? Please, Jamie, now you have to be sure. I have to know that you really love me and that you're not going to just drop me like cold spaghetti the minute you get what you want from me. I have to know that you're not going to just abandon me the minute that we get our freedom. Please, Jamie, please, I don't want to wind up in Old Bay.
Ursula, I swear to you, I am not going to abandon you. Come on now. You mean the world to me.
Well, you're pretty good with words, but words aren't enough. I need proof, Jamie. I need proof that you really love me.
You're right. Sometimes words aren't enough to express how I feel about you. I just thought I'd wait until after we made our escape, but maybe now is the perfect time.
The perfect time for what?
You'll see. Stay right here, okay? Be right back. Give me that.
What? That? Why?
Just give it to me, or you can kiss your freedom goodbye.
If you have a tooth...
Your grandfather must be turning over in his grave.
Well, if I don't get some cooperation from Ursula soon, we might just as well join Gramps.
Well?
Ursula, even though my love for you has grown leaps and bounds these past few days, I just can't believe that I could be this lucky.
Lucky about what?
You are a beautiful and an intelligent woman. And when you showed me your scrapbook yesterday, I realized just how sensitive and special you are. And look at me, just some poor schlump. I just can't believe that a woman like you could ever love a man like me.
Oh, Jamie, darling, you're not a schlump. You are a dear, sweet man.
Well, a minute ago, that's not how it sounded. It sounded as though I was the most horrible and sensitive man you'd ever met.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. It's just that, well, I've been hurt by a lot of men, and, I don't know. It just seems like the minute I fall in love with someone, he just turns around and deserts me. Even my beloved Patrick deserted me.
I would never leave you.
How can I be sure? How do I know that your love for me won't die?
Because some things never die. Like my love and this.
Diamond ring?
Mm-hmm. An engagement ring. My grandfather gave it to my grandmother when they were engaged to be married.
Jamie, are you asking me to marry you?
Yes. Please, Ursula. Marry me. Make me the happiest man on the face of the earth.
Oh, dear Charles, forgive me. But desperate times demand desperate measures.
Jamie, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just say you'll be mine. Now and forever.
Oh, yes, darling, I'll be yours. For now and forever.
Grams, did you hear that? She said yes.
Yes, I heard.
Isn't it wonderful?
I'm all a-quiver.
So we have your blessing.
But why not? She already has my...
Thank you, Grams. I'm so happy I could hug you to death.
You'd be doing me a favor.
Oh, I'll be a good wife to your grandson, Mrs. Sanders. I'll love him and take care of him. And soon, I promise, you'll have lots of great-grandchildren to ease your old age.
Oh,
I had better get back to work. If I don't finish the bomb, we'll never get out of here and get married. I love you.
I think I am going to be ill.
Hey, you, come here. I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long. But the good news is I don't have to come back to the studio. So you know what that means? It means that we can have a nice, long, leisurely brunch.
You know, that sounds terrific, but I can't. I gotta cancel out.
Oh, no, come on.
I'm
Why?
sorry. It's an increase in my workload.
This wouldn't happen to have anything to do with the infamous case with no name, would it?
You know I'm not at liberty to talk about that.
Not even to the woman you love. Oh, forget it. I'm not going to pump you for information. You know? If you told me that you can't talk about it, I guess that's going to have to be good enough.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
Oh, I understand. I mean, we have separate lives, right? You have your work. I have my work. From now on, we'll just be two ships that pass in the night that occasionally park at the same dock. It'd be better that way, right?
Yeah, right. Well, I better run. You're going to give me a rain check on that brunch, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Don't work too hard.
I'll try not to. Bye.
Bye. Mary Lynn! What are you doing here, honey? I thought you were supposed to be in California.
Came back last night.
You look really beat. Did you have a bad flight?
Well, it was a bad trip all around.
Oh, no. You and Wade, you're fighting again, aren't you?
Well, here. You can see for yourself.
What's this?
The answer to your question.
I didn't like the look that Bellman gave us. I'm telling you, he's going to go to wrestle in 5 minutes. Somebody's going to be here. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is where you and Ruby spent your last night.
Yes, this is where we, mapped out our existence together.
And, how long were you here?
A couple of days.
A couple of days, huh? Did, you share a room? I mean, was there an adjoining room or something?
Look, if you're asking whether we slept together...
No, I don't want to know that, Marco. I really don't need to know that.
The fact of the matter is... No, we did not. You know, it feels very weird talking to you in the third person about Ruby. I mean, come on. We were here, we're in this room just a couple of days ago, you and I. Forget it.
You really loved Ruby, didn't you?
Yeah.
You gave that all up to save me? You know, I'll always love you for that, Marco.
Can we get down to business here now? Find this stuff?
Yeah, right.
Just look around, see what you could find, start thinking, start becoming one with the room.
Well, you know, when I first walked in, I had sort of this déjà vu, but that's it.
You didn't remember anything when you walked in here?
No, nothing.
Well, try now. See what you can come up with. We've got to find it. It's got to be in here. If we don't find it now, I think 5 minutes is all we got.
Everybody skippy dipping.
This is a legal separation agreement.
The judge signed it this morning.
But you love Wade.
And Wade loves me, too. He met me at the airport, and he brought me a bouquet of flowers. And he took me to one of his restaurants that he manages. And then after that, we went to his apartment that has a view of the Pacific Ocean.
Well, hey, that sounds incredibly romantic to me.
It was. And you know, everything fell into place for me. And that's when I realized that I wanted to be there with my husband. And so I told Wade. And that was the beginning of the end.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't understand. He practically begged you to go to California with him. I thought that was the whole problem.
Yes. Then we started talking. And that's when we realized that we were just rehashing the same old arguments. We were just trying to resolve the same differences that they just can't be resolved. And so this was the only logical step.
I think what you really mean is this was the easiest step.
No, Audrey. It was not easy.
Mary Lynn, divorce is final, you know? Don't you think you ought to take a little time just to be sure you're not making a terrible mistake?
I think the only mistake I made was a long time ago when I accepted the part of Tiffany on Fraternity Row.
Wade isn't still blaming your problems on your acting career, is he?
Unless I work with Wade, which I don't want to do, a big part of my life is separate from his, and he can't deal with that.
What, is he jealous of the other men that you work with?
I wish it were that simple. We just don't have anything in common anymore. I mean, he has his work and I have mine, but the only thing that we share right now is our bed. And that's not enough, Audrey. We have to share our lives, too, and we can't.
I can't help believe that there's some way that the two of you can work this thing out.
Not without a lot of compromise. And Wade's idea of a compromise is for me to give in. So, I guess we just weren't meant to be.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Hey, are you going to be okay?
Yeah. You know, I feel a little better talking to you. Thanks for letting me cry on your shoulder, okay?
Anytime.
Well, look, I gotta go, all right?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Hey, now listen, if you need me, you call me. I don't care what time it is.
Thanks. I will.
Bye. Hello, John. Yeah. Wait for the beep. John, hi. This is Audrey. Listen, I'm still at the studio, and I need you to come back here right away, please. It's very urgent. Goodbye.
I don't understand. This fabric looks great in here. Well, it goes perfectly with the decor.
All I know is that Mr. Bobby asked me to call you and bring you up here right away. Well, he said that you're still on retainer with us and that you should come here and help out with the decorating.
Well, there's nothing to be redone. Hey, who is this Mr. Bobby?
I'm sure he'll be here any minute now.
Bellissima. At last you have arrived. So tell me, do you often meet strange men in their hotel rooms?
Yeah. Yeah, when I think I'm just being lured into one of his crazy little schemes.
So you knew all along that I was a Mr. Bobby.
Well, you know, Cord, Roberts, Mr. Bobby. I was born yesterday, you know.
If you knew it was me, how come you went along with this thing?
Because I love it when you do these crazy little things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, what is it this time? The King and Queen of Mendora visit the Landry Grand?
Nope. Mr. Bobby, world-renowned photographer, is gonna snap a few shots.
What, of the room?
No. Of his affair with a model. Her gorgeous body lit alluringly from behind. Draped in silk. In a cashmere, and of course, Mr. Bobby's a favorite. Black satin. What you gonna make of Mr. Bobby? Mr. Happy.
This one?
Gabriel, we're not moving to Mexico. Just gonna spend a week there.
Oh, Michael, absolutely everything in these bags is vitally important to me.
Ah.
And you should consider yourself very lucky.
Oh?
This is traveling light for me.
Amazing.
Shall I take the luggage to the car now, Mr.
Yes. And try not to pull a muscle.
Yes, sir.
So, what jewels was Tina so excited about?
The Mendora jewels. And yes, she is looking for them.
Well, I should have guessed.
You know, she does think she has a lead on one of the jewels.
So, why didn't you want to tell me about it?
Oh, you know, Tina, she always gets excited about almost anything and wants everyone else to share in her excitement, even if she is chasing a rainbow.
What? What's so funny?
You know, I was just thinking, though. What if there is a pot of Mendoran gold at the end of her rainbow? And what if you and I were to look for the jewels? And... What?
Even the most obsessive and driven person would need a lifetime. No, 10 lifetimes to find those jewels. I think we should just leave them for Tina.
I think you're right. And since I only have one lifetime, I think I'm going to spend it just finding out more about you.
Huh?
I cannot wait to be alone with you. I want to know so much more about you.
We're going to get to know each other better than ever.
Excuse me, Mr. Grand?
I thought you might like to say goodbye to Garrick before you left.
Oh, you thought right, Melissa. Come here, Garrick. Oh, look at you. Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much. You got a kiss for Daddy, huh? You got a kiss so I can remember you?
Melissa, I want you to keep a very strict eye on Garrick while we're away.
Of course I will.
And Brenda, I don't want you spending too much time with him. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, the less, the better.
I understand.
And one more thing. If anything should happen, anything at all, I want you to call me right away. And I do mean anything.